That's our biggest mission, we feel like, is to teach students life skills. What they do with us, they could be military, they could go to a training facility, they could go to college. We have a partnership with Casa, so they can get credit to be like a beautician or a mechanic or something like that.
Hi everyone, I'm Monica from Scola. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's Scola School Chat video. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our awesome school interviews. Ready to look at some schools? I know I am. Let's jump right into it.
Hey, this is Sean with Scola, and I'm here at PPEP Tec, the Alice S. Paul Learning Center here in Casa Grande, Arizona, here with Principal James Simmons. Thanks so much for having us, first of all.
I appreciate you guys coming in and being part of this, and we're excited to partner with you.
Absolutely. So to kick things off, can you just tell us a little bit about the school, kind of what's the mission here, and what kind of students you're serving?
Sure. Our students here at Alice Paul come from a variety of backgrounds. Many students, maybe their third or fourth school. Some students come because they want a smaller work environment. We feel like we're a family here because we're so small with 75, 80 students. So I think that's probably our biggest mission, is to work with those students.
Okay. Yeah, and I saw, small classroom sizes. Feels like there must be a lot of kind of individualized attention and focus on that here. Is that right?
Yeah, we use Chromebooks, and it's a one-to-one instruction. We use a PLP program, mostly with teacher support and lessons and some skill work as well.
Okay. And I saw in some of the classrooms there was, I think it was a vision statement. Can you explain that a bit, and what does that mean for the school?
Sure. Our vision statement is a PAX model, and it's things that we want to see more of, like more instruction, more work being done, see less talking, those kinds of things. So it's more of, less of, hear more of, hear less of, those kinds of things. And the students help build that at the beginning of the year. We work a day or two with them and explain some of those things, and they help build that kind of a contract, so to speak, in the classroom.
Yeah, I like that. So they're really involved in kind of designing the school and how it's going to be for them.
Correct.
All right, awesome.
Ownership.
Absolutely. And that really kind of leads into the next thing here. One of the big things you explained was that the school's not just about academics, but it's really building life skills. Can you explain some of the programs that help with that?
Sure. That's our biggest mission, we feel like, is to teach students life skills. What they do with us. They could be military, they could go to a training facility, they could go to college. We have a partnership with Casa, so they can get credit to be like a beautician or a mechanic or something like that. We partnership with Central Arizona College as well. But our biggest mission is to make sure that the kids have it's a family atmosphere and it's life skills.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned some of those vocations, because another thing I saw was some students were helping with the lunch service, and I think you mentioned some other kind of work study opportunities.
Yeah, they can get elective credit for work study, because a lot of our students, are the breadwinners of their family. They're young teen mothers or fathers, and so it's an opportunity. Like our lunch program, it's a work study program. We get them the license, the food handler's license, so that's a life skill they can use. Maybe they go to college and work in the food service at the college, but they're already ahead with that. So those are some of the things that we do to help students, again, with those life skills. Okay.
And what about the flexibility of the school? Because it's not the same traditional school week, and then you also mentioned some flexibility with the hours and credits.
Traditionally, we're 8 to 2:30, but we do have students that work 40 hours, and so they may come in at 10 in the morning and stay till 2. They may come a couple of days a week, and then they have to work as well. So it's kind of flexible in that they online program, so they can work from home, they can work with us. We have their contact information with the crew mentorship. So if I'm a student and you're my teacher and I'm struggling on something, I can message you and, hey, I need some help on this. I can come in at 10 o'clock kind of thing, and it's that one-to-one. Our mentorships have about 12 to 15 students per mentor, so it's really small, family-like.
Yeah, tell me a bit more about that crew. What exactly is that?
So when a student comes in, they get assigned one of our staff members. It can be me, it can be a core teacher, it can be a parapro, it can be the special ed teacher, it can be any staff member.
Okay.
And that's the connection. So I'm going to check on that student if they're on site. If I haven't seen them for a couple of days, I'm going to reach out to them. You know, what happened? You know, are you okay? Is everything all right? Well, you know, they may give us a reason why they didn't come in for a couple of days.
So kind of their little cohort to look after and make sure everyone in that cohort's good.
So as the crew mentor, I'm going to tell them when the state testing is, when I need them in for Galileo testing, when they come in for parent-teacher conferences, all those things.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned the testing, because it sounds like you guys do a lot of help with testing and college prep and all that kind of stuff. Can you tell me a couple of the programs you have for that?
Sure. We use the state ECAP program. So ECAP basically is teaching them how to do resume writing, interest surveys, interview skills, those kinds of things.
Helping them find their path.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a big interest inventory, and as they ask questions, it narrows and narrows and narrows and gives them a choice and say, here's maybe some things that are, you know, you're good at and to look forward to.
Okay, absolutely. What about clubs and activities? Is there an opportunity for some of that kind of extracurricular stuff for the students here?
We don't have like sports teams and stuff like that, but we do have opportunities for the kids to do like spirit weeks.
Okay.
We do one each quarter. We change it up and so they can be excited about it. We have monthly programs like Black History Month was February. We have a big display on that. We brought in a lady who makes fry bread during Native American Month, and she showed the students how to make the fry bread, and made it for them, and we had a big spread for them to put on their fry bread. She talked about the traditions of that, and so we give them an opportunity to see things, again, life skills, more than just what's in these four walls.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, it really is that, right, preparing these students not just for college, but for college, a vocation, whatever that path is, and for life, really. Tell me about some of the partnerships that you were mentioning as we walked around.
Sure. One of our biggest partnerships is with Casa, which is a program where students can get training. They can be massage therapists, they can be a mechanic, and so we actually will take them over there, get them enrolled. It's a partnership with them.
Sure. Start getting some real work experience.
Right, and it's 2 hours a day over there, and then we work around their schedule, their high school schedule.
Okay.
So it might be 1 to 3 over there, so they'll come to us from 8 to 12, and it's dual credit, so they get credit for electives for us as well.
So it's a work study where it's a real job, but also getting credit here.
And it's free for them because if I want to be a massage therapist and I'm out of school, I'm paying for it.
Right.
But in this situation, it's covered for them. And then Central Arizona College, we'll take them out there and get their placement test done. We'll have them meet with the guidance counselors out there and their paths that they want to do as well.
Great, yeah.
We have a partnership with a retirement community here in town. We kind of do every other month, we do like a little project with them. We did the God's Eye program with them.
Students do some volunteering there, is it?
Not because of COVID, but we'll make products for them, little things, little trinkets or whatever, and we drop them off. And we've heard some really positive feedback from them as well. Okay,
absolutely. And for parents that might not be familiar, where's the school located and where can they get some more information?
Sure. Our school is 409 West McMurray here in Casa Grande, Arizona. And our website is pephs.org on the website, or you can just type in PPEP Tec High School, and it'll take you to our website.
Got it. And that's PEP with 2 P's at the beginning, right? Okay.
Yeah, and we are here from 7:30 to 3:30 Monday through Friday. And the students are 8 to 2:30 Monday through Thursday, so we're a 4-day student work week. But they can come in on Fridays as well for extra help. The staff's here to help them.
Great. You can visit the school. You can also check out their profile on Scola.com, where we have all the data about classes they offer and how to apply. Thanks so much for having us. Really appreciated it.
Appreciate you guys' time and enjoyed the partnership.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's Scola School Chat video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to watch more of our awesome videos, make sure to click here. And to stay up to date with all the awesome videos we post and subscribe to our channel, make sure to click here. See you on the next one.